Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with Sideman XMM Future DigiBike OG. Guys, we got some business to cover. So we did a little bit of a reversal. Remember I told you the cup and handle, how I discovered it said I'd make our night a little bit easier. It still is. Doge is about to explode, guys, and not just explode. I think, remember this XRP scenario, and you heard it here first again. Remember XRP? I went back last night. I didn't have a video because I wanted to get this right. So, in the perfect scenario, see my cup and handle, it's going to come up perfectly. I guarantee it. My thing is, though, what I think, if this is still the left shoulder, guys, and I was right, that means this whole bull trap is going to go way higher. Remember what I said? If it pulled down like this and then came up, we could be looking at 250. Guys, 250 XRP's on the table. This is the scenario where it's going to run as my entire... This is going to be my entire fucking arm. If this is true and it's the entire arm, we need to take notice of it because it formed just like my arm now, guys. Exactly like a left shoulder, like I've been talking about for 3 weeks. Now that this is the case, do not sell your XRP. Because this wave, this trap, because that's all it is at the end of the day, is going to push to like 240, and it's going to bring down the structure like I was talking about. That's a huge hanging W that you're going to have, and I know I've discovered the pattern. I told you I made our job a lot easier last night when I discovered the 4-hour cup and handle. Yes, it can be bearish, like I said. Yes, it can pour out. But I don't believe it's going to, guys. I believe that all of our shit, we're going to have a massive, and I mean massive gains. So like I said, it's always dangerous to get in because it is going to drop at the end of this. I guarantee it. But we might only have a drop to 130 after this, or 110. It can still go all the way down to 78 cents. But first, we have to go with the pattern. Like I said, I needed more stasis points. I need more data. Well, I got the data, and you guys should be fucking thrilled this morning because you're long holders of all this. After this goes way up, it's still coming down, guys. This is still the head. But the point is my target from discovery of what I've seen. And I tell you, I will update you on a day-to-day basis. I think we have a target move. And guys, if you took advantage of this Doge, if XRP makes a move to 250, I'm telling you, that is the target move up. Because in my opinion, if you guys have been watching my show, that's a left shoulder. And since it did that perfectly, the wave broke off, guys. The wave broke. Wave C broke. And now we're getting that big push to 250 before we get the big drop. Because you can see exactly what would happen here. And then you'll reverse. I'm telling you guys, though, before that happens, we're going to have a huge, and I mean a huge fucking gain, guys. I see it. It broke my wave. And that's why I came out yesterday and said I made discovery a lot easier. This cup and handle. Yes, at the end of it, it could pour out and go down. It could. That's the risk. It's 50-50. But a cup and handle at the top is generally bullish until it gets to the top of the pattern. And if you do it by this, guys, Doge, I'm telling you guys, Doge is going to $1. Close to $1. It's going over 80 cents. I know it. Unless this pattern cuts off again, this will end at 70 cents. And XRP will end before 179. For this pattern to stay validated, for it to go back down to 78 cents, XRP has to stay under $1.79. I think it's impossible because I'm telling you, when it came up last night, made that push, I didn't say anything last night. But now that it made that push, it validates my head and shoulders that I've been calling for months, or at least the better part of a month, that that's the left shoulder. You've also got to look that it made an M in that pattern, guys, and then it'll turn to a W when it goes. Just pay attention. It's ever changing. That's why I say you have to watch every update I do, every single thing. But these are major discoveries, folks. Major discoveries. Remember XDC? I said the first step was about to happen. It went from 7.8 to 8.3 right now. Don't be surprised if XDC's at 12 cents or higher under this bullish discovery. Now that it made the cup and handle and it switched out of wave C, if XRP doesn't go above 179. I told you guys Bitcoin had one more push. And I believe Bitcoin's going to make this push all the way up to 58,000. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You guys said Bitcoin was done. Oh, no. Because these are all going to have massive, massive gains if it stays on this wave C. If it stays off its nuts like it did just now, it reverted overnight. That cup and handle, you guys don't know because you don't understand the chart. That's such a huge discovery because it shows we're going to have a bull on the top. I mean, it could tip out like I showed in the cup and handle, but once we broke that wave C, we're good. We might not pour out. Now you don't pour out. You come to the top of the cup, you reverse, and then you go up even more. I'm telling you, if we break that 70 cents and we don't just pour out, because just watch the top of the cup and handle. If we don't pour out, because sometimes it can be bearish, but it's usually a bullish sign that it's a cup and handle. As long as it doesn't pour out. I think with Doge, your target is somewhere around 94 cents. I really, really do. If we take that higher track, 70 cents is minimum, in my opinion. That's minimum. I keep telling you guys this. There's the scenario we could be testing that $1 line today with Doge. If you see 250 XRP, Doge has gone off the fucking cliff. We're going to make some massive gains today. I told you XLM was going. XLM's going to hit that $1 mark in my scenario. In my old scenario, XLM could get up to about here. Well, in my new scenario, XLM, the head can form to like here. I'm not kidding. You might get $1 XLM under this scenario. That's why you need to watch every single one of my updates. I don't hide it. I don't tell you that anything else different is going to happen. I tell you I'm going to find the right pattern. That means ZIL, that 27-cent ZIL. Watch very carefully, guys. Are we going to stop here and reverse? So all you have to do with ZIL. Are we going to stop here and reverse? Or are we going to go all the way up to 27 and keep going? That's what I'm saying, guys. It looks like these things are getting into discovery with, like, DGB. If DGB's in discovery and I'm right, look how high up I have this for DGB already. That's 18, 19, 20 cents up here at the top of this cup. So I think it's got to come all the way back to here, at least minimum, if my pattern's right. And the fact that they touched down like what I drew and it's drawing in within it. I'm telling you, I discovered the cup and handle in the 4 hour before it was ready to be discovered last night. Lachey, I so appreciate your comment because it's exactly what I'm thinking, exactly why I'm making this video, and exactly why I said what I said yesterday. It's always you need more data points, and I'm trying to predict it based on day by day by day. This over long-standing prediction, though, where I said that that's the left shoulder, it verified it, guys. That is one left shoulder, and this head's going to come up to like 250 for XRP. Don't say I didn't warn you. And then we're going to get our dip down. But if it goes to 250, our dip down might only be 130 because it's going to cut in half wherever it's at. But if it goes way up there, I'm telling you, this is an outliner, guys. It's an outliner. The same shit happened here. And we've got much more data. Look, guys. Left shoulder, head. I'm telling you, this is what XRP is doing. If you don't believe me, I've been calling these patterns for a long time, saying that that's one big left shoulder. And it got that dip down to the perfect spot, and now it pushed up. I'm telling you, this is the head. A huge head. Which means you could be pushing $3 Cardano. $2.75 Cardano. I'm not joking. These are big left shoulders, guys. And when you see what it is on Doge, I'm telling you, this thing can fucking go massive to the moon. You could 2-3x right now. I bought at 49.5 cents on Doge. I know I'm 1xing, period. I know if you buy XRP, you're making a shit ton of money. H-bar, same thing. XDC, same thing. Litecoin, same shit. Remember, guys, if these are the left shoulders, like I'm saying, we can go into the daily for this one. But if these are the left shoulder, I know I'm right. I do. And I know it sucks because it takes weeks sometimes, but this is the development of a 3-week call I made. And now let's take advantage of some serious money. Oops. Looks like ass. I'm up this morning. I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. I mean, look at this. This is what could potentially happen with Litecoin, guys. If this is true, you're talking this is going over 500 maybe. Forget 400. I'm so excited. Because at some point, these are going to bounce. Unless it completely turns around. That's what I'm saying. This is a gamble. But like I said, if you're long holders of XRP, long holders of ADA, XLM, DGB, ZIL, HBAR, XDC, Litecoin, Ethereum, AGI or Rev, this is the time you should gamble, because what if it goes up and never comes back down on these big pushes? This is why I always warn you. XRP is still cheap enough. If you want to take a chance, you better fucking buy it and take a chance. But it's going to come down after. So when I say, do you want to take a ride? This is what I mean. Do you want to take a ride and gamble? The gamble was we'd break out of wave C, and I believe we have. The gamble was we would form that cup and handle. I believe we have. The gamble was that this is a left shoulder, and I believe I nailed it weeks ago. Which means you're getting 250 XRP under my prediction. And then you're going to get a crash in half. But if it goes up to 250, it's going to make it to where, we can only come back down to 130 or even this spot we're at right now. That's why I said if you're long holders, stop fucking selling it. And buying the buy zones, and only sell it one time when there's a huge flash crash coming like I do. Otherwise, you're building up. None of this nonsense. In and out, in and out. That's why I hate doing day trading. You need to listen to the message fully. I'm getting sick of getting blamed for shit in the comments. And some of the comments I got are fucking ridiculous. So, T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on X. I'm in Future Digibyte OG. Join my channel at $9.99 a month. Seriously. Pay for the subscription. I'll keep you updated like this every step of the way. And when you guys make massive gains again, don't forget about me. Links in the description if you want to donate. Besides that, I'm going to keep a look at the charts because this is massive, guys. Massive, massive breaking news.